That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's top 5 games of 2024. Rat Cousins presentation. Let's look at it. Okay. Perfect. Okay, top 5 games. Let's go to number 5. Number 5 is Sorry. Sorry's a great game. It's fun for the whole family. Simple rules. Adults of all ages can get into this. I have one problem with this game. Is that it's teaching people, especially children, to apologize. I've always said it's facts, not feelings, okay? You shouldn't be teaching kids that you, shouldn't be able to go to your neighbor's house, piss on their shoe, fuck their wife, and do all these things, and then have to say sorry? I mean, that's like a waste of energy, waste of time. No. Take what's there. Life is short. We all die within 5 years. Who cares? So that's why when I play Sorry, I just try and win, and I never apologize when I knock people out, because they say in the rules, oh, you got a sorry card, knock the guy out. You don't have to do that. It's crazy. Green is a little OP, that's true, but that's just because it's made with real gas. I think there's going to be good balance changes in the versions of Sorry coming out this year. I'm looking forward to the DLC. Number 4, top 4th game of 2024 is Chutes and Ladders. Great game. It's an exciting up and down game for children, which is, maybe a little... I think a pedophile wrote that tagline, but it doesn't mean it's not a great game. Life is up and down. Blades are up and down. Balls bounce up and down. You know what else goes up and down? My eyeballs when I'm looking at them little jingle jammers titty bounces. You know what else goes up and down? A roller coaster, or maybe even an emotional roller coaster will go up and down. There's so many things that go up and down. A thumb, if you're doing a thumbs up, it will go up and then you'll put it back down because you're done doing the thumbs up. Airplanes. Did I say airplanes? Yo-yos. Yo-yos go up and down. Elevators. Yeah, and number 3 in our list is crazy. It's Snakes and Ladders, which is wild because people are like, wait, Chutes and Ladders, where's Snakes and Ladders? Well, you take a perfect game and you add snakes, you can't go wrong. You add snakes to me, you got me in. And you know what's great with this song is it's kind of like, about this game is it's a game of up and down for kids, which I know is a tagline written by a pedophile. That's not on the Snakes and Ladders box. So once again, less canceled, less problematic. But it's all about things that go up and down. I'm talking airplanes go up and down, basketballs. I need most balls, yo-yos, elevators, roller coasters, emotional roller coasters. Your mood, it could go up and down, your eyeballs could go up and down if you're looking at your jingle jangle titty bounce. Your thumb could go up and down if you're giving a thumbs up and then putting your thumb down, and you could also a piece of pork could go up and down. A pogo stick goes up and down. The polls, if you're looking at the polls for, President Biden. Elevators, and I think airplanes, they also go up and down. If you throw a rock into the air, does it not go down afterwards? Chess goes up and down. No, chess doesn't go up and down. That's chests. You know what else goes up and down? My body when I'm dancing. The idea of dancing is you go up and down and side to side. Up and down and side to side are 2 of the main movements you can do. Your head goes up and down when you're, nodding or sucking dick or doing this. What goes up must come down. And that's one of the reasons I love Snakes and Ladders. Number 2, giant Snakes and Ladders. We've taken the baller, and you're like, okay, he likes Snakes and Ladders, but what's he gonna do? I mean, is he just forgetting giant snakes and ladders? Oh no, baby. I'm here for giant snakes and ladders. I mean, it's taking snakes and ladders, which already made shoots and ladders less of a pederast game, and took it to like the adult level of like, okay, this is a game about going up and down. Snakes are scary, but we're over 15. We can handle it. You know, I'm in college. So there's so many things that go up and down in life, and that's what giant snakes and ladders makes me think of. Like, what goes up and down? Airplanes go up and down. Yo-yos. Roller coasters. Emotional roller coasters. Moods. You know? That booty, it go up and down. Are remakes allowed, like Silent Hill 2 remake? Well, Giant Snakes and Ladders is technically a remake of Snakes and Ladders, where they were like, bitch, let's make it big. Which is like always, when great game developers come in, Todd from Bethesda, Kojima from Konami, David Miyazaki, Hidetaka Miyamoto-san. You know, a lot of them come in and are like, okay, how are we going to remake this game? Because we don't want people to think we're just slapping a new coat of paint on an old car. You know, we don't want people to think that we're just shooting steroids at the balls of an old crippled dog. No, we need to make it bigger. And Giant Snakes and Ladders cuts the bullshit and is like, we know we're making it bigger. Bigger is better. Everything's bigger in Texas, especially the amount of pedophiles. Am I allowed to say pedophile this much, or am I going to be taken off YouTube? I forgot. Anyway, our final game, the best game of the year of 2024, is Rise of the Golden Idol. Now, this is a game that, like, it's a series I never knew existed until this year, when Blaholtson got me into it. I love the idea of these grammar puzzles. It's these grammar puzzles that you do to just solve the crimes. You see these scenes, and you pop in as this omniscient observer, and you have to, like, type in what happens, who's doing what, find out the names of everyone. And it does this great way of just updating the format from the first game, which was the case of the Golden Idol, and just, like, letting you sink yourself into this world, this weird parallel world with a bunch of side stories that coalesce into a greater comedic tragedy. It's tragedy in some parts. I say comedic in terms of humor. Humoristic tragedy, where things kind of don't go right and don't go wrong by the end with a magical idol. It was such a great time. And there were many times, like, going through the thing where, like, you don't know what's going on, what's going to happen, what's going on, who's doing what, who's where, and the suspense of the game kind of goes up and down. Like an airplane. Or like a yo-yo. Elevator. A ball bouncing up. A ball bounces up and down. A roller coaster. An emotional roller coaster. A pogo stick. A thumb. Yeah, a thumb goes up and down when I'm doing a thumbs up. Jack Novak went up and down. Or, you know, like some let's like if there was a cowboy that was about to be hung in the Old West, like, as soon as that rope tightens, maybe he goes like, wink. He's like bobbing up and down a little. Well, speaking of bobbing, a fishing lure will go up and down. And a fish will go up and down. You attach a fish to your finger and shake it? Like, that makes it go up and down. A tree. You know, a leaf. Like, the tree grows up. It reaches towards its energy source, the sun. It's reaching towards its fulfillment in a metaphorical sense. But then it sheds a layer in the wintertime. And where do those leaves go? They go down. And it's wild because then they grow new leaves because you lose your old skin and you get your new skin. And you know what? That kind of reminds me of shedding skin, reminds me of one of my favorite games of the year, Snakes and Ladders, which takes the formula of one of my other favorite games of the year, Shoots and Ladders, but makes it less about pedophiles by adding snakes. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me in my presentation in today's segment, Top 25 Games of 413.